We are back on the Marine. It's been a while since I've actually played the Marine. I feel like a lot of the runs I've been having so far, I've been playing as the Paradox. And as I've described in my previous videos, the reason why I've been playing the Paradox more often is simply because of the randomness of it all. The Paradox brings a ton of randomness to runs with a random weapon, random starting weapon, and random passives. And so because of that reasoning, I decided I wanted to try one of the main characters. And what other better character to play as than the Marine? The Marine is definitely my favorite. One of my favorite. It teeters between Marine and Hunter. But I would say, as of late, I think I've been playing a little bit more Marine than anything. I mean, he's just a solid, fun character, in my opinion. I enjoy playing as him a ton. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was not expecting a mimic here. That's not, you don't see that too often. Also, can we acknowledge, did you guys see those jukes? Anybody else saw those jukes? Oh, an Elder Blank. Okay. I feel like the Elder Blank is probably a little better to take at the moment than the resupply. So we're gonna go ahead and take the Elder Blank instead. This is gonna be a little dicey. Let's see here. All right, we go here. And we run away. Okay, cool. And we're gonna run back. Nice. Oh, did you guys see the freaking jokes? All right, so we got two weapons. Not a fan of either one of them. The sling, definitely probably the worst weapon in the game. Don't come at me for saying that. I legit feel like it is, in my opinion. Not really a big fan of it, but I mean, hey, it gets it out of the rotation early, so I will take it. And honestly, I'm pretty happy about those rewards that we got. I feel like even though we didn't get any crazy items or crazy passives or crazy guns, I do believe that the Elder Blank is probably a little better, in my opinion, of an active item here to get. I actually thoroughly enjoy that item. It does give you one curse when you hold it, so it is a little unfortunate, but you lose the curse if you drop it, obviously. So for us to get it this early on, I feel like is actually not too bad, in my opinion. We are looking for, however, this run to try to get some keys early on, try to get some keys going for us here, just so we can feel a little bit more confident to open up some chests. At the moment, we don't really have a ton of drops for us. Oh my god. Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we need to lock in. You need to back up, buddy. All right, let's play a little further out here. What is going on? Yo, any knowers? Any knowers? Do I have anybody that knows what the heck is going on here? If I didn't know any better, it feels like I'm running a Paradox run here, and it low-key kind of feels like I'm starting with the necklace of mimic teeth, man. Like, what is going on? This is insanity. Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see that one, boys. After everything that I've done, I get juked out like this, and there isn't a water container. Did I blow it up by mistake? Oh no, I blew it up. All right, well, I do have another water container that I remember seeing somewhere, so let's see. We're gonna look for that and then try our best to move it on over. But I first need to look for it. How far did I? Huh? Where did it go? Is it in this room? Did I miss it? Oh no. All right, well, I will see you guys. I will cut until I have the water container, until I look for it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, we're back. After some thorough investigations, I was not able to find the water, and there's actually one in here. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Why did it... I could have sworn, I promise you, I could have sworn I saw it somewhere else. That's insanity. If anything, I will cut until we take this all the way to the other room. So it's not going to take too long, but I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're coming up now with the water container finally coming down. Took a little bit, but we made it work. Honestly, how lucky of us to have found another water container that wasn't in that room. A little unfortunate, though, that I don't actually know. I didn't think I saw one in the other room. I think I may have just missed it, honestly. But anyways, we're going to be walking in here with the shotgun full of hate. along with the Marine Sidearm. Shotgun Full of Hate should make light work of this boss, and we have Goal here. Remember, we have Elder Blank here, so we don't want to... You know, we want to make sure that we play very well here. Luckily for us, we have a ton of range on this Shotgun of Hate, so we don't really have to play too close to him. We can just maintain our distance, and we have him down to less than half, so we should be good to just continue juking here, and we honestly should come out with the dub so long as we don't get hit. I'm going to go ahead and blank here just because I can and to ensure the W without getting hit. Nice, huge. And excuse me, does anybody want to, like, what is going on here? My guy, why is everything a mimic? Why is everything a freaking mimic? Oh my god, dude, what is going on? I mean, Luxon Cannon is kind of huge to get Luxon Cannon upgrade, kind of nutty. But yeah, what is going on, dude? What is actually going on? I don't know if this has the projectiles to actually find a secret room, but we're going to try nonetheless. I know for sure the Luxon Cannon definitely does. There could be one over here off to the left. Let's see, let's check it out. I know we've already found one, so we don't really necessarily have to find... There could be two, there could not be two, but let's see. Both of the chests were mimics, so I don't remember if this had a lock on it. The chest in here, it does not. It does not, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this one. Oh my god, little bomber. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and blank here because there has a potential. There is a potential for a secret room to be in here as well. We did find one, so you know, it's rare if you find two in one unless it's like the Abbey. But luckily for us, we were able to get another key there. And yeah, we had enough to, honestly, I mean, we didn't even open any chests, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. We were just lucky. Like, we were just fortunate enough to have everything become a mimic for whatever reason. Even the pedestal in which our last weapon was standing on was even a freaking mimic. Like, that's insanity in my opinion. Like, what is going on there? That is, I haven't seen that, by the way. That I've never had that occur to me, where where both chests were mimics in my first floor, and then aside from that too, my altar was also a mimic for my boss reward. Like, that's nuts. Absolute insanity. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is a very, very, very tough game so far that we got going on here. Honestly, it seems like one of those games that we're just gonna have to lock in, because okay, can we just talk about how we just shot through the table? Excuse me, sir? Cheaters, hacks, hello? Bro just shot through the table. Good thing you know, I was watching him, dude. I was eyeballing him because I didn't want him to do anything crazy, and sure enough, there he was shooting through the damn table. What a maniac! What an absolute maniac! Oh my god, thank goodness we got another key. You know what? I'll take it. For what I've been through, I deserve that key. I deserve that key 110%. Are you kidding me? Do you see the lengths and the feats I've gone to survive? Okay, and I just took one to the face. I took one straight to the dome, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't, you know, we don't take too many hits here. Kind of crazy how this run has been going so far. This is one of the craziest probably runs I've had in a minute. But you know, I will take it because we are honestly doing pretty well. I know that there's a merchant on that side, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on a little bit further over here, just because why not, you know? Because why not? But man, I have no idea what's going on now, boys, if I'm being so for real with you guys. This is kind of nuts. Kind of a nutty run that we've got going on so far. It's definitely wacky. I feel like that's the best word to describe it. It's just a wacky run. But I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for a wacky little run that we got going on here. It's fun. It keeps it fresh, you know, and I feel like this is 100% keeping it fresh. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy one for sure. It's a bit of a doozy. It's a bit of a doozy. But hopefully, you know, we can continue to play well here. I mean, I've been taking already some random hits. I mean, you know, the game has already kind of thrown at me some pretty insane curveballs, you know, a couple being A couple being those chests, especially when you come across an A chest mimic. Like, can we just talk about how difficult it is to actually dodge an A chest mimic? I feel like I juked it pretty well in my, if I do say so myself. I mean, like, no glaze obviously, and I'm not trying to praise myself, but I mean, hey, I'll take the jukes, man. Oh my goodness, yo, back up, buddy. Everything's out to get me, man. Everything is out to get me. You know, I'll take it though. I will take the insanity of this run only because we have been getting a ton of money. I mean, look at this. I'm typically somebody. Oof! Oh my goodness. I'm typically somebody that likes to leave the oubliette floor with a minimum of 60 shells, and considering how many enemies we've came across, I believe that we are well over 60 shells. I mean, we have a ton of shells here. We're gonna end this floor with definitely being over, I believe, over 120, because we still need to fight Blob Lord. So low key, I'll take the amount of amount of enemies that we've encountered so far. Honestly, it's been kind of nuts, but this is definitely one of the good sides to having all of these enemies spawning for us. And luckily for us, we're still coming out on top with the amount of stuff that we got going on here. This is a synergy chest. It has a chance of giving us a synergy item, and it does. So we will take that. And it gave us angry bullets. Angry bullets home. So these are pretty good. And it's a synergy with the shotgun of hate. And shotgun of hate has been our weapon of choice for bosses. So you know what? I'll take it. I will take that. That is insanity. Absolute insanity. Oh my brother. My brother in Christ, what is going on? I just gotta double check. Do I have the mimic? I do not. What is happening? What is happening right now? Why are all my chests becoming mimics? I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. That those are essentially free chests. I'll take it, but at the same time, like, buddy, come on. What is going on here? We're gonna go in a little deep here with the vampire. We were able to pick up a piece of armor from the shop, so you know, I actually feel a little confident here, going pretty deep in on this. Man, what an insane run so far. I feel like I'm a little overstimulated, boys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a little overstimulated, and I don't know how to feel about it. We are gonna go pretty deep on that. I believe this is still a net positive, if I'm not mistaken. 24? No, I'm a liar. We bought that for essentially nothing. But we could buy the fossilized gun here. I have one blank to... I have a couple blanks to spare. I have another blank, so I have no problem actually trying to see if there was a secret room right there. Aside from that, we are going to run into these... Oh, I need to remember I have Little Bomber too. We're going to run into the Blob Lord with the shotgun full of... Hey, we have angry bullets now, so you know we have a pretty decent run going here. As long as we continue the DPS, we should be fine to come out with the dub here. As long as we just maintain our jukes. And we do have an Elder Blank, so just need to remember that. We should be golden here, boys. Luckily for us, he's doing a stall attack too, so we don't have to worry about him going down into the sewer just yet. Nice, nice, nice. We love to see that. We love to see that. Hopefully he doesn't actually go down to the sewers here. Beautiful. Beautiful. What an amazing Blob Lord fight. Beautiful Blob Lord fight. Sorry, buddy. You're done. All right, you're gonna come. Okay. I was like, you're gonna come into a mimic. You're gonna turn into one too. Let's go ahead and use the Elder Blank here. And pick up the crest. And we're honestly good to head on down. Let's go ahead and check up here in case there's a secret room. There is not. Not TP there. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully we don't take any hits on the next floor, so that way we can feel confident going down to half a heart here. And do I want the fossilized gun? What am I at? 278. 278. I don't need to buy the ammo container just yet. We are going to use a Luxon cannon along with... What am I thinking? SAA? SAA isn't too bad. Fossilized gun, I think there's a case to be made for it, only because it gets it out of the rotation. We're going to be spending 115 on the knock key next floor. We're going to clear the entire floor. We're going to go up to at least like 160. This will bring us down to like 120, 118. I don't know, man. There is a case to be made for it. I'll take it. It's good gun munch fodder, so why not? And with that said, boys, we got the crest. I think we're good to go. Yeah, low key. I think we did. Nice. Okay. Now we just need to make sure that we don't get hit. And I feel like this run has the sauce, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. We are going to use the Shotgun of Hate along with Luxon Cannon here. We're going to use Luxon Cannon on the more easier enemies here. And any enemy... Oh, okay. This is huge. This is huge. I believe Luxon Cannon. Shotgun Full of Hate should last us for a decent bit. Especially if we're not planning on using it on anything except like the most like more difficult enemies that we encounter for this floor. But for now, we're going to put everything into the Luxon Cannon because it was at 200 ammo capacity. We want to make sure that it's maxed. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and utilize everything to our advantage, like the tables and whatnot. We don't want to get hit. We do have the crest, and we got to walk it over to the altar. And here's the altar. Beautiful pathing, boy. Beautiful pathing. Good shit. With that said, we don't need to use these guns anymore. I'm confident using something else. And let's see. Is this something that we can invest in? Yeah, 100%. Let's try it. This isn't going to be free by any means, but we can absolutely try our best here. Let's see. This pathing is a little strange. Shoot it now. Beautiful. Good shot. Good shot. Let's see here. What about this pathing? Okay, so it does cross your crosshair. Let's just aim down a little bit more. This is a little crazy because we got to get it through 3 ways here. And we have to make sure that we line up the shot. I think that's it right there. Oh, baby, I'm gaming. And this one we have to dodge 3 as well, but it's a clear shot. Luckily, it's not moving. Let's see here. Where's the line? Where's the line? Where's the line? There's the line. Ooh, threaded the needle, baby. Let's go. And let's see. What about here? Do I see a line? Do I see a line? Does that cross? No, that does not get it. This may look like... I think we're going to have to bank it. I think we're going to have to bank it, boys. I mean, low key. Bank it off this one? Maybe? I'm not really seeing the line here. One second while I try to get this line up. Now. No! I got cheated! I got cheated! It went right through it! It went right through it! No! Alright, so we got the Duracell battery, man. Shock rifle. Dude, I got cheated, my guys. Tell me y'all saw that. Tell me y'all saw that. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. I know that for a fact I hit that. Because I'm nice like that. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. You know what? That's fine. That's all right. It's all in the game. It's all love. 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 You win some, you lose some. But you know what? We got a what is it? A B tier chest out of it. So you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad so far. The passives, the actives we've been getting so far have been kind of nuts. So low key, you can't even be mad about it. If I'm being completely honest, we low key can't even be mad. We're doing pretty well. We're doing exceptional, boys. We're doing completely exceptional. Let's see here what enemies we got. Some pretty annoying ones, that's for sure. I think we can't handle them. Good stuff. Alrighty. Oh my god, more. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and deal with this Mac 10 first, and then we'll go ahead and deal with the shotgun last because he's got a pretty low rate of fire. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't have a problem using the shock rifle and the Luxon cannon too. I mean, the Luxon cannon's nutty, so we'll use that too. Man, I got cheated, man. That's so unfortunate. But hey, we did pretty well. No mimic? Oh, wow. Surprise right there, huh? Finally wasn't a mimic. We got 2 keys as well. I have no problem opening this. Oh, yo, Space Friend is kind of nuts, man. That's a really good familiar, IMO. Very good familiar, so I will take that. I will take that. Go and deal with that guy because he's probably the most problematic of the 2. And we continue moving. Hell yeah. As long as we continue to not take unnecessary damage, we should be golden, honestly. And we have a ton of money too, so that's honestly the main reason why I didn't really mind having to play that the little game. You know, I feel like we're doing pretty well for ourselves financially, so the economy is looking pretty good, boys. And the remainder of this floor should also be relatively Easily done. Like I said, so long as we don't take any unnecessary damage. Huge. Easy clap, baby. Mimic? Yes, sir. I saw that one. Its mouth was open when I walked in. Easy. Devolver? Not a huge fan of it. There is a cracked wall here. Let's go ahead and open that. 2 armor pieces. 100% I'll take that. That is massive because we did invest a lot into the vampire last floor. So to get that is pretty huge. Aside from that, it is time to fight the boss, and we are going to use the shotgun full of hate. I did forget that we have little bomber. We don't really have to be using our blanks to find secret rooms now. We need to make a mental note. We have little bomber, we have little bomber, we have little bomber. Okay, cool. Monster blood isn't too bad. It does give us an immunity to poison. Let's see. I don't believe we have an immunity to poison. Let's go ahead and shoot this. We do not. Monster blood will give the set along with another heart container, and since we are using shotgun of hate, I believe we take it just for the synergy. It is very expensive at 54, but now we should have a poison immunity. So why don't we go ahead and fight floor 2 boss, see what we got going on for us here. Let's go ahead and switch to our shotgun of hate along with maybe Luxon cannon. Luxon cannon wouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and walk in, see what we got. The holster. Okay. If things get a little too dicey, remember we do have the elder blank, so we don't necessarily have to worry too much about blanking here. We need to utilize that a lot more. I'm realizing that I haven't really been utilizing it a ton. Let's go ahead and blank here just so we can get around this guy, because he did spawn an ad and we don't really want to have to worry about him as well. Huge. Lock in a little bit and we're good. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Let's go, boys. Are you a mimic as well? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and load up on the shotgun full of hate, only because we we have the means to, so why not? We found one secret room. We haven't found a second one. I don't believe there is a second one, but it doesn't hurt to try looking for another one. We have the blanks for it, so we may as well try to check. Let's go ahead and use our elder blank here, and we will blank here. No second secret room, but luckily for us, we were able to find one, so we are golden, boys. Let us move down to the Abbey. Okay, now what are we looking to use here, honestly? We haven't used SAA yet, so why don't we go ahead and use that? And we'll pair that up with the Luxon cannon as well. It's not going to do crazy amounts of damage, but I have no issues using this at the moment, honestly. I mean, it does decent damage, so why not? And let's have shock rifle in case things get a little dicey. In the event that things get a little dicey, but honestly, this is doing some pretty decent damage. So yeah, look at us go. Look at me move. Look at me move. Good stuff though so far, boys. We're doing relatively well. Oh yeah, look at that. Angry bullets too, coming in clutch. Those angry bullets are definitely angry. Oh, this guy is a little dicey. Let's go ahead and try to juke. Luckily for us, we didn't have to aim at the conjurer up there. Our angry bullets took care of him without a hitch. So very, very nicely done. I want this guy prioritized, and then we'll go ahead and focus on this guy second. We're almost out of ammo on the SAA too. That's another reason too why I don't mind using this gun, because I feel like it runs out of ammo relatively quick. And you know, it does decent damage, but you know, you can't really fault for it. Can't really fault. Ooh, question is, let's see, what's our shotgun of hate looking like in terms of ammo? Okay, that one's at full. Everything else looks to be pretty decent, so we'll just go ahead and fill up half of the ammo on the SAA, and everything else should be relatively full, so we don't really have to worry about that all too much. And there you go. Oh wow, one clip from the SAA took care of that. Awesome. Very, very cool. We have a ton of HP too, honestly. I had no idea. I just need to keep playing safe though. I feel like, you know, I can't let it get to me, man. I can't let the play styles get to me. We gotta just continue locking in. Luckily, we were able to knock down those two enemies into the pit, so we didn't have to worry about them. Another mimic? Another mimic, huh? Damn, it's a mimic run, isn't it? Look at this. Chloranthy ring actually isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and use Little Bomber. Remember, we made mental notes about having Little Bomber. Love the fact that we got a free blank out of that. And let us continue on. We do need to find another secret room since that one wasn't Brother Alburn. Hopefully, well, we don't have to worry about the other secret room. I'm hoping that it's in the other the second chest room, and we don't have to worry about it. Ooh, Ring of Chest Vampirism. Another vampire. Yo! Another vampire. 2 vampires in one run. That's so rare for me, man. I feel like that's happened to me like one other time in a run that I've had here on YouTube. So honestly, kind of nuts, kind of nuts. I am going to go kind of deep here too. I'm going to go all the way down to half a heart only because we have a ton of armor. I don't really see myself getting hit a ton when fighting the Old King. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't get hit that much. But you know, now all of a sudden, the game is looking pretty good. I don't know how much I want Chests of Vampirism because it prevents chests from becoming mimics, and I really don't mind the chests being mimics, if I'm being completely honest with you. I feel like it's been helping us out more often than not. As a matter of fact, I don't mind even buying this. That could be pretty huge for us. That could be a pretty massive pickup. The ammo container there. Ooh, Space Friend kind of nutty with it. Kind of nutty with it. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's fill up our SAA just to kind of clear up the remainder of this floor that we got going on here. And that way, if we do manage, like I said, I do fear a little bit that we're not going to be able to find the second secret room in our second chest room. And so because of that reason alone, I want to keep using the SAA because we do have angry bullets. So they're kind of scattering all around. So if we do in the event find another secret room that isn't in our second chest room, hopefully we're lucky enough to actually ricochet bullets onto the walls and, you know, unveil the second secret room. But until then, we're going to wait until we do find our second chest room and hoping that, you know, fingers crossed, hoping that we do find it. You know, it's not a guarantee, but we have a chance. We have a chance. But yeah, I mean, so far, man, this is a very, very solid room, like very solid floor and run. I mean, I'm having a ton of fun with this run already. Like we're kind of OP, guys, a little OP. We may need to. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Okay, genuinely though, what is happening? What is going on? And here is the second secret room. We are going to use a blank right there. We use the Elder blank. I know I have little bomber, but I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Another key, I'll take it. Thank you, Brother Alburn. I actually greatly appreciate that. I mean, considering the amount of mimics that we got, I don't know how beneficial that is for us. But, hey, low-key, kind of massive. Kind of friggin' massive, if you ask me. And we got more ammo, so that's amazing. Let's see, any more rooms that we should worry about? Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and walk in with our shock rifle along with our shotgun full of hate. Let's go. We have 3 blanks. We have another blank. This should be light work. And we got hit because we are bad. We're bad at the game. I genuinely thought I was gonna get hit, but oh my God. Okay, I used my blank a little silly. I thought it was gonna be a little quicker, but remember how I said that I wasn't gonna get hit 5 times in a row? Yeah, I'm a liar. Because here I am. I'm playing a little too comfortable. I'm playing a little too comfortable, boys. If I'm being completely honest, I need to lock in. This is not all fun and games. Play up a little bit here just so that we don't have to worry too much about this attack. I walked into it like an idiot. Go ahead and blank and dodge that. Shotgun full of hate doesn't feel like it's doing too much damage to this guy, if I'm being honest. We may have to blank here. Yes, we're going to Elder blank. And we're going to play closer. There we go. And we're going to normal blank here. I don't like that attack. That attack is a little annoying to deal with. And we do have our Elder blank to use here. Not necessary, though. Damn, guys. I kind of messed up a little bit, did I not? I took a ton of hits there. Let's destroy the throne, because apparently there's another half heart here that I cannot see. And the box. I'm not a fan of the box. I don't need it anymore. Oh, my goodness. The synergies are off the charts here. Let's see, what does the box synergize with before we decide whether or not we want to keep it? SAA. No idea how it synergizes, but I don't really think it's necessary. I don't need it anymore, so I have no problem getting rid of that. Let's go back to the vampire. I want to invest a ton into this, only because why not, you know? Why not? You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did, you know, say that I didn't think I was going to get hit that much for the Old King. And here I was. I mean, I took a ton of damage. That was 100% on me. I did not mean to take that much damage. It's all my fault. But, you know, I actually do not mind going deep on that. Only because I'm going to play better. 100% I'm going to play better. Actually, I could blank the shop here. I actually didn't check if there was anything down here. Nothing down there. Okay, I think with that said, we dip onto floor 3. I feel like we've been playing pretty decent, aside from that old king fight. But yeah, I mean, we're fine. We're honestly fine, boys. Oh my goodness, I almost took some damage right there. You saw that? Oh man, I'm playing with fire, aren't I? I'm playing with absolute fire today, boys. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that I'm kind of throwing for the content, huh? What do you guys think? This is kind of nutty. I probably should not have put all that ammo into my SAA. I probably should have put it into my shotgun of hate because I have used it a lot. Low key. But I think we should be fine. Maybe we'll get another drop too, so we shouldn't, you know, count our chickens before they hatch. I think we're fine. I think we're absolutely here. We're fine. We're fine. We do need to keep an eye out though for the rats. Ooh, we got another synergy. And let's see, secret room up there. Nope. How about down here? No secret room. Okay, continue using SAA here, and hopefully we luck out. What do we have here? Shrine or NPC? NPC. A key 47 is massive. The bracket key is pretty good. I wouldn't mind a baby good mimic. We're gonna go ahead and buy the A key 47 so we don't have to worry about keys anymore, and then buy a baby good mimic. Hell yeah! Now we have 2 space friends. Massive. And now we don't have to worry about keys anymore for the remainder of the fight. For the remainder of the entire floor. And if I'm being completely honest, A key 47, it does massive, massive damage. So for the high ammo capacity, we should be golden here. We just need to, like I said, we need to be a little vigilant though. We need to watch out. We need to look out for the rats. We want to make sure that we find the rat key, the rat lair. Oh my god. We need to find the hatch. So we need to make sure we don't clear rooms as quickly, so that way we can keep an eye out for those guys. And let's see. I don't mind using the AK-47, but I also want to use my SAA. Just because I feel like it does great damage. And also, we don't have to use the AK-47. We can even use that for the boss fight too. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. What is our shotgun full of hate looking like? Yeah, we'll go ahead and fill that up. And then also, I have a little bomber on standby. I don't believe there were any rats here. I didn't hear any rats bite the dust, so we're good here. Let's check if there's a secret room. No secret room. Off to the left, nothing up there. And what about up here? Yes, there's one here. Little bomber. We have little bomber, so we may as well use little bomber. Let's see if we can get this ricochet. Oh my god, he's actually discussing with it. Completely missed, by the way. Let's see. You don't look like a mimic, so I think I'm just safe to open you. Oh, so this is what you're gonna do to me, huh? You're gonna make me take a lament configurum, get my curse up. Oh my god, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? You're cruel, game. You're evil, you know that? You're evil. You're absolutely evil. You are one evil, evil video game. And I hope you know that. Oh my goodness, man. All right, you know what? Lament Configurum is a super fun item, in my opinion. I feel like you can get super strong. We have it early. And I mean, I guess I'll take it. When life gives you Lament Configurum, you take Lament Configurum. Okay, so here were the rats. Luckily, it's a small floor, so we can just go ahead and find it with relative ease. Oh my god, man. What a crazy run that we've got so far. I don't mind using a key on it here because we do have the AK-47, so we don't really have to worry about keys anymore. Let's see. What do we want here? The Heart Locket would be good for additional HP. The key is unnecessary. Let's buy the armor. Flare gun is pretty expensive. Heart Locket is pretty good. Let's see. Is there another secret room here? No, 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 no. I think I already found both secret rooms. Nah, I found one secret room. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Do I want this? Additional HP isn't necessary. If I'm being low-key. We'll simmer on the thought. We'll simmer on the thought. We have 431 shells. So it could be... I mean, what? More HP never hurt anybody, right? More HP never hurt anybody. But at the end of the day, 91 shells is 91 shells. You know what I mean? And I know that I'm probably be a little greedy, a little stingy with the money, but... You know, I want to make sure I have enough money. Oof! I want to make sure I have enough money so I can, you know, buy all of the items from the later shops as well. But the more damage that we take, you know, the less easy of a run we're gonna have here. So we need to dial it in too. Maybe that's a clear sign right there that we need to be taking the heart locket. All right, no, no dice there, no dice there. What do we got? Lockpick. Not really looking for the lockpick, if I'm being completely honest. Not really a big fan of it. Not really gonna take it when we have a limit configure him. With that said, let's go ahead and fight our boss here. Let's see who we're working with. Let's go ahead and use the M16 along with our shock rifle and shotgun full of hate. Let's get a poison proc and then we'll switch to the M16. This guy is immune. All right, we gotta lock in a little bit here. Lock in a little bit, stay away from the ends of the walls. He wants to be a little cheeky. Nice, good jukes. Not doing a ton of damage. Just to make sure that we juke him as well as we can here. Go ahead and spawn the Lament Configurum proc, and with the boss dead, it clears the room. Huge. Glad I remember that on time. I don't think we got another spawn here, though, so... Unfortunate. A ton of HP, though. What do you synergize with? Ah, so when you explode with a... Okay, with a ton of poison around. I think I'm going to stick with the Lament Configurum for now. Let's go ahead and blank here. We have little bombers, so we don't have to worry about... We don't have to worry about our blanks anymore. Let's go ahead and blank here. Nothing there. What do you think, boys? Do we take this? You know, I say screw it. I'm hesitant. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little hesitant. Ah, whatever. We're taking it. You drive a hard bargain, but I'll take it. We should be able to go back to 400 within the next floor, so I think we should be fine. With that said, let's go ahead and pull out a little bomber, clear up these walls, and yeah, see how we fare against the Rat King here. Man, I can't believe the game has just it's been so generous. It's been extremely generous. And let's see, let's switch to our M16. Yeah. We'll switch to our M16. M16 and shotgun full of hate, because why not? The run has been amazingly fun, though. I've been having a blast. We're going to use shotgun full of hate since we're going to get 2 ammos at the end of this. So I don't mind just having to kind of clear the entire floor with relative ease. I say relative ease, right? Like it's not taking forever to kill these guys. All right, but that's right to the one, right once, right twice, left once. Huge. Damn, a little dicey right there. Yeah, shotgun full of hate. I'm not gonna lie, kind of feels like it's falling off a little bit. I feel like those guys survived a lot longer than I would have wanted them to. Even because I took that hit. Because I took that hit, I feel like that also kind of made me feel like those guys survived a little too long, in my opinion. A little too long, huh? All right, let's see. We went down once, now we go left once. Hopefully these guys give me armor drops. What you got for me? Ammo. I mean, I'll take it. Half a heart. I'll take it. Okay. Now we're back up to a decent amount of HP. Let's go ahead and fill up the shotgun full of hate. Yeah, a little underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Shotgun full of hate, kind of underwhelming. We're going to go and use the M16 here along with the AK-47. We've already seen shotgun full of hate isn't really pulling its weight. But we're going to go ahead and go ahead and fight in here. See how this boss treats us. Hopefully he treats us with kind. Good juke, so. Gotta make sure that we... Oof! Yeah, that was a little dicey right there. I think we're good here. Yeah, we're good here too. Alrighty. So far, so good, though. I know I took a hit. Kind of unfortunate a little bit, but I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? It's going to happen. We have a Lament Configure on proc as well that we do want to use, so let's try to spawn him in before we kill him. Probably a little too early, but luckily for us, we did not get hit, and we were able to still spawn that, so huge W, huge W. AK-47 might be a little better in terms of damage. I feel like the M16 with the shock rifle was a little underwhelming, especially for phase 1 of the rat, so let's go ahead and use the AK here. I have no problem using this here. And let's see, with 1 round, that did about a like a little under 10% of his HP. So I guess it wasn't too bad. I don't know, man. I guess it's subjective. It's subjective. So whether it's good or not, it's all dependent on the remainder of this. We'll see how we fare. Good jukes, good jukes. That was a little crazy. Had to lock in there a little bit. Unfortunately for us, we may need to blank here. I don't like that attack. I really don't like having to juke in between. You don't get a lot of DPS out of it. You mainly have to focus on not dodging. The attack lasts a little too long for my liking. So I personally just like using a blank on it. But honestly, not too bad so far. Coming up close to a little bit halfway here. He's doing this attack again. It's like he knows that I don't like it. All right, now unfortunately, we do have to dodge. Gotta lock in a little bit because the attack is kind of annoying. Huge. All right, big jukes, big jukes. And let's see, we're coming up close to beating him here. And we're completely out of ammo on that. Good jukes. Holy. Oh my god. I was so focused on juking in my ammo that I didn't even see his HP for me to spawn a Lament Configure on proc. On for it. But hey, we won. Let's see. Block, duck, block, duck. All right. Let's go. Block that. Damn, I tried getting a cheeky shot in right there. Pea shooter. Okay. Shock rounds. I'll take shock rounds. Block that. Okay, he's close to being one shot. Thought I would have hit him right there. Damn. Huge. Block that. Fortunately, we did get hit once, but hopefully we'll be fine. Block that. Sorry, buddy. No eating cheese. All right. I'm gonna have to start hitting you in that attack if you keep doing it, man. All right. Well, I mean, I said I'm gonna have to hit you, but it's like he did it on purpose, huh? He's like, yeah, you can't hit me there, because he immediately switched up the attack on the next go around. I don't mind getting chipped. We have a minute. We could just play it safe. Get some chip on him. Block that. All right, he's one shot. I don't want to hit him here because I do want to get a super, so that way I can get max rewards. Easy. Good dubs. Good dubs. Good timing. Good timing. Not a perfect rat fight, but acceptable. Definitely an acceptable rat fight. Let's see here. We got the Deagle. We got the Mauser. We got the Mark II. We got shock rounds. Pea shooter and a ton of Guan stones. And a ton of keys. A ton of keys. AK-47 is going to need to be filled up here. All the way to the max. So let's go ahead and get the max on that one. And let us see. I actually haven't used the Gray Mauser yet. It's only got 100 rounds on it, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's cool. It's cool. And we're going to also fill up this gun, at least halfway. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. What are we using? Probably the Rubidyne. Rubidyne's pretty good. Let's go ahead and check if there's any mimics. Yep, considering that our run has had a ton of mimics, I honestly do not doubt that there is going to be another mimic there. Rat Boots is huge. Resourceful Sack is huge. We can honestly go now, just as is, because we don't really have to open up the rest of these. I could do an advanced dragon run, though. That could be in the heart of the cards for us. I mean, I don't mind picking up all of this. I mean, honestly, we move like this. If I'm being completely honest, we want to do advanced dragon though. See, we have a ton of guns that we want to get rid of. You know, the run isn't too crazy. We don't have a ton of passives though. It's actually kind of nuts now that I'm thinking about it. We've had a ton of mimics, but not really a crazy amount of relics here, or not even relics, just passives. Nah, no advanced dragon. I think we just move. Yeah, the mimics have been insane though. Even the damn Ratch has had a freaking mimic in it, man. Are you kidding me? That's insanity. Complete insanity. What do we want to use here? You know, I have no problem using the Mauser. I'll use a Mauser for now, only because I haven't used it before. So why not? 100 mag is a little low though, but it does a ton of damage. I will admit, it does a ton of damage. We do need to use the Lament proc here though too. Can't forget about that. Let's go ahead and use it right here. Ooh, was that the Patriot? Patriot actually isn't too bad. You're right, let's go ahead and pick it up. Patriot has some decent DPS. So, you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Nice, not bad. We do have rat boots as well, so we don't have to worry about falling into a pit. We only have to worry about it if we don't, if we stand in it for too long. Huge. I love when that room layout has only those enemies, because I do not like the enemies that spawn and only have like a little bit of HP. Those guys are annoying. Nice. Key, I'll take it even though it's not necessary. We have the AK-47. Let's go ahead and light up the room, because why not? We can. And I believe there should be more down here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Nice. Fill that up, and let's go ahead and do a mini boss. Yeah, we have a Patriot. I'll use the Patriot here. Oh my. Yo, he died in one clip. He died in one clip. That is insanity. Yo, the chili pepper is kind of massive. All right, we do have a limit configure on proc, so let's go ahead and use that here. Okay, I just died to some... I died to, or not died. I took some hits to contact damage. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? I took contact damage? Contact damage? Insanity. Let's see. Do I want the Molotov launcher? I'll take the armor. Armor's kind of nice. We'll simmer on the thought of the, we will simmer on the thought of the Molotov launcher. I believe if we do pick that up, I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it synergizes with the chili peppers, so maybe we'll get a synergy out of that. We also get out of the rotation too, so that'd be a little nice. Deal with him first, because he's probably the most problematic. And we're getting ammo like freaking clockwork, boys. Heck yes, heck yes. These are the enemies I hate the most, man. Annoying little enemies. All right, come on, spawn in. Yep, spawn in, spawn in. Yeah. All right, no mimic. Very cool. Ooh, hard bottle. Sure. I'll save it for later. Boink. All right, cool. We could save the Patriot too for the boss. And that honestly would not be too bad of an idea. But it's also not necessary. I feel like we've been getting a decent amount of ammo. And we do have good options for... Actually, no, we don't. I think this is probably our better option for our boss weapon, right? Here, let's actually, yeah, let's switch here. Let's use this along with the shock rifle with the M16. Because I feel like the M16 did let me down a little bit. I was thinking about using it for the boss more often than not, but it's just not really performing in my opinion. Let's go ahead and fill up our Patriot. And we move. We move. Also now too, shock rifle has a synergy with shock rounds, so this weapon is a little bit better. Just a tiny bit better. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. We're going to go ahead and continue to use the Lament Configure on procs. Got to deal with the Executioner before he does the full screen attack. Very nice. Nice. We have more of these little enemies spawning in. Pretty annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. This is the only reason why they're so annoying for me, is that they just take up so much time. Like, come on, boys, let's get it going. We got places to be. We got dragons to slay. We got a lich to defeat. Like, come on, come on, come on. You know, time is money. Let's go. All right, that was a bad TP on my part. There we go. We'll switch back to our weapons here. M16 along with the... Oh, wait, actually, we have the Rubidine too. That's a gun we can use. There's a boss. We're not done with the entire floor yet, though. We still actually need to... Oh, what's this? Oh, an NPC. Strafe gun is very interesting. Membrane could be fun. I believe the membrane has a synergy, if I'm not mistaken, with Monster Blood. Is that right? Am I making that up? Something tells me that I'm making that up. I could buy it. I mean, it's 54. It's relatively cheap. Napalm is also very good too, but it does set the floor on fire, and I don't have a fire immunity just yet, so that could not be... That could honestly hurt us more than anything. Strafe gun is very, very expensive in my opinion. Membrane does not have synergy with the Monster Blood. I am a liar. Forgive me for that. And Strafe gun, I'm going to think about it. I don't really think I want it. I'm not really a big fan of it. I mean, it's good. It's a good weapon, but I feel like there are a lot better weapons in my opinion. And I feel like the Strafe gun just isn't it for me. It's just not the greatest. You know what I mean? I mean, look, excuse me, what just hit me there? What did I take damage from? All right, whatever. We move. We now have the ability to fly. So I guess that's not too bad. No secret room. And now it's boss fight time. So we move. Let's go, boys. What are we using? Patriot, like we said, along with maybe the Void Core Cannon. We'll shoot it first. And then we'll go ahead and light them up like this. I'm going to go ahead and blank that as well. Reload here. Go ahead and blank as well. Go ahead and pop Lament Configure him. Huge timing. Look at that. Frame perfect. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Let's go. The Zorgun is decent. And let's go ahead and fill up our Patriot. Oof. I'm not sure how much curse we're at the moment, but I think we should be fine to take that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Massive. I do not want the Strafe gun. Strafe gun is very, very expensive. Let's go ahead and fill up our bottle because we can. It only takes half? All right, whatever. That's okay. Let's go down to the RNG department. Hello, my good sir. How are you today? Here is your one chamber along with, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you some weapons. Go ahead and take the sling and take this as well. Not a fan of them. Not a fan of them. We got a lot of money out of that too. Huge. Oh my goodness. I thought it wasn't going to work. I thought we weren't going to go down for a second, but we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and use Zorgun would be nice. Membrane would be nice too. We have a poison immunity and we have the ability to fly, so Zorgun is fun. And the M16 as well. We have a lot of... dude, we have a ton of fun guns that we can use here. An absolute ton of them. Like I said, we don't have a ton of passives, but we do have a lot of weapons. And a lot of good weapons at that, too. Yeah, look at that. Damage ain't all there, but... hey, I'll take it. I will take it. We're doing very, very well. If I do say so myself. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about this run so far. But I think we're doing pretty well. And the amount of drops that we're getting is pretty insane. I always find it so funny too when like the Marine just like completely like, or not the Marine, but just in general. Whenever you get the throne as an item, it's just they don't even walk anymore. Like It just looks so funny. I'm waiting on the day too, man. On the day that we come into this room and we see the little figurines. I mentioned it in a video previously, but I keep an eye out for it. So next time I see it, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know. It's a nice little, it's a cute little Easter egg, honestly. And the little figurines are really cool. I wonder if they actually sell them like IRL, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool because they look really cool in game. And I think just having a figurine like that IRL would be pretty sick. I think the membrane's gonna like last us for the remainder of this floor here. Damn, he let his shots. I didn't know they did that. All right, we need to lock in. We can't be going down to our hearts here. Alrighty, but I mean, we're doing amazing. Completely exceptional. Out of ammo on that, and now we'll switch to the Zord gun. You're donezo, buddy. A key? Not necessary, but I'll take it. And we will use Patriot. I mean, we're gonna be dodging a lot, so it may not even be worth using. We may use Disintegrator, maybe. Disintegrator could be pretty good. You know, let's do this. I know it's a tight fit. Oh my god, it was a super tight fit. I messed up, boys. I messed up. I probably shouldn't use it there. That's on me. Okay, sick. Just lead your shots, I guess. I guess you're just like the greatest enemy to ever exist. The hell was that, man? I'm blanking that. Screw that attack. That attack is absolute annoying. We have the ability to fly, so we're good. And Lament can figure him. Don't forget to use the proc right now. Huge. Massive. Little unfortunate, man. We took a lot of D there. No mimic, huge. Ooh, Shaka Cola. Massive. Give me that speed up. Boy. Boxing glove. I'm not a fan of the boxing glove. It's not a mimic. I don't want any more curse. If we continue to pick up weapons with Lament Configurum and items with Lament Configurum, I don't really feel like the boxing glove is going to be too good for us to take. So I think I'm just going to pass. We don't need to take all the weapons either, so I'm okay. I feel like we have very good weapons as it is now, so I think we're chilling. Aside from that, though, let's go ahead and use... Of course, we're going to use a shock rifle here. Actually, the M16 just has more ammo, doesn't it? Oh, not the chamber gun. Yeah, the M16 just has more ammo to use. And then we'll also use a Rubidyne if things get a little too dicey for us. But, I mean, considering the amount of damage that we're doing, I believe we should be fine. Yeah, we are golden, my guys. We move. Oh my god, we're too quick. We're too quick for the hammer. Yeah, sorry, buddy. We have the ability to fly, so, it really doesn't matter. Luckily for us, the Rat King is no longer with us. We've escorted him personally to the afterlife, so now we don't have to worry about items getting taken anymore. Any more enemies? Yes, sir. All right, any more? Oh. Oh my god, another wave? Come on now. Jesus, man. Alright, we're good. Luckily, we have another ammo container. We got one from there, so we don't have to worry about the one that we missed on the other room. So we are chilling to just continue on. Huge. Massive. Pick that up. And we are going to be coming close to a chest here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back up, my guys, please. Bullet hell, anybody? Jesus. Let's go ahead and spawn the Lament Configurum here. We got the key. Wait. We don't need that. We have AK-47. We don't need that. We don't need it. It's unnecessary curse. It's unnecessary curse for us. We don't need it. Let's go and play top corner over here so that way we don't draw aggro anymore from the cube. And we're good, baby. Look at this. Massive. Okay, let's deal with this guy first because he's not jammed. We'll deal with this guy last. I love how the grenades just bounce off of the enemies. It's pretty funny. What a get, though, honestly. Ooh, okay, that's going to give us an extra piece of armor. Can't tell if I'm walking or not. I honestly cannot tell. I'm not even walking. What am I talking about? We have no choice but to shoot this. I'm over here talking like I'm not walking. Like, what the heck? Like, what are we talking about here? Who else we got? Oh my goodness. Massive. W blank too. I'll take the bullet, because why not? Helix bullets, I'll take them. Because why not? Crestfaller, I'll take it. Because why not? And it synergizes too. With Coca-Cola. Interesting. And hedge mini rifle, I'll take it because why not? And the armor, I'll take it too because why not? I don't believe there's a secret room here, but we can obviously always check. Nice. Okay, we move. And we're using the Rubidyne, maybe the membrane. We'll use a membrane. Like I said, I'm a fan of it. The membrane is just a fun weapon to use. And I feel like it does great damage. Go ahead and play up here just until he shoots. Go ahead and pop a lament, configure him as well. Where did all the enemies spawn? Excuse me. Oh, they're all down here. Okay, cool. And he got a cheeky shot on there before I ended him. Hate to see that. Luckily for us, one of the cubes got stuck, so that's nice. Oh my goodness. Massive. Massive. Are you kidding me, though? You kidding me with this run right now, my guys? Look at this. We'll fill up the Rubidyne. Why not? Oh my goodness. Go ahead and wait out his attack. Huge. And we have another lament configurum in this next room, which I have no problem using now. Oh, there's a secret room here too. Very cool, very cool. Look at that. I don't mind using it here, and we will open this. Or t-shirt cannon, rather. I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest. Well, where's my Rubidyne? Look at all these weapons we got, boys. Fill up the membrane halfway, and we move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good damage, boys. Good damage. We technically now have an immunity. Oh, that's a mimic if I've ever seen one. Come on, buddy. You can't just lace yourself with the trip mine or like with the fuse and expect me not to see. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Come on. Colt 45. I'll take it. And what was I using before? Dude, I have so many weapons. Jeez, man. The membrane. Oh my goodness. We're kind of blasting through this, boys. Oh, hey, relax. Sorry, buddy. You get what you deserve. I have no problem putting some ammo on the membrane here. And I think we just did, boys. I'm gonna be low-key. What are we using, though, is the big question, huh? Ooh, the Crestfaller looks so cool when it gets synergies, man. It's changing. Its color type is actually really freaking cool. We're gonna use Patriots along with maybe the Rubidyne Mark II. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll interchange between the two. Actually, that's not the Patriot. That's the M16, ain't it? There you go. That's the Patriot. That's more like it. Oh yeah, Patriot's gonna be really good. Well, that's the Rubidyne. I don't really like spawning enemies here because they do spawn behind at the entrance of the doorway, so it makes it a little more difficult to have to deal with them because they like come out of nowhere and they hurt you when you least expect it. So I've never enjoyed spawning Lament Configurum procs here. We're gonna blank this as well because we have the ability to. Just drag out this attack as much as possible. Nice. Rubidyne coming in clutch. And what are we using for phase 2? Rubidyne is still good. Disintegrator, maybe? Yeah, maybe we'll use the Disintegrator. I feel like it should do good damage. Oh, look at this. What a beautiful line. All right, let's go ahead and charge it up now. Is that a one phase? That's a one phase, baby. Beautiful stuff. And we came out unscathed, of course. Very nice, very nice. With that said, I believe we bought everything. Yeah, we bought all the weapons. The only thing that was left in the shop was a half-heart container, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and just pop... Oops, that's not what I wanted to use. So go ahead and pop that there, and we should just be good to just dip after this. Excuse me, buddy. Thank you. All right. Just wanted to get one more proc in there just so that we can ensure that we will eventually get another drop from our Configurum. The way that it works, by the way, is that once you get a drop from a Configurum, Lament Configurum, it resets your ability to get another one. So the more that you use it, the higher chance that you get to get another one. So we want to make sure that we use it as much as possible. Aside from that, though, we are going to use the Membrane again, Reliable, along with a lot of great weapons. A lot of great weapons, guys. M16. Same as always. Same as always. Let's go and apply some poison to all of these enemies. Even though, now that I'm thinking about it, they're not poisonable. Solid damage, though. Go ahead and get that guy resetted. Nice. And boop. Massive. I will open that. Yo, Gilded Bullets. Yo, does that synergize with the Gungeon at? And Little Bomber too, actually. Wait, does this show both synergies? No, it doesn't. But look, the Gilded Bullets, they synergize with the Gungeon Ant. So now, this is a disgusting weapon, by the way. I just want to point this out. This weapon is absolutely disgusting. Not like disgusting in damage, by the way. I mean disgusting, like literally, like it looks vile. Like I hate the way it looks. But let me tell you right now, this is one of the best weapons in this game. It does so much damage, like unnecessarily so much damage. It is absolutely insane of a weapon. I mean, just look at this. We're going to be one-shotting practically everything. And then we also have Helix bullets too, so technically we're doing double the damage. Are you kidding me? Excuse me? Come again? Double what? Double damage, boys. This weapon is actually freaking nuts. It's just nuts. We have another Lament proc here, so why don't we go ahead. We don't want to stand over the edge, by the way, because if you do, little tip, if you do activate your Lament proc over a ledge, it will, by the way, fall into the pit. So make sure that you're standing on ground when you do use your Lament. But yeah, like I was saying, this... Oof! Those damn shots came back, man. Yeah, this weapon is insane. It's the most disgusting weapon, both visually and effectively. Like, it's insane. It's an insane weapon. There's no way around it. This thing is insane. Oof! Oof! Taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Jesus, man. What is going on? So many random hits. Blooper. Low key. Not a fan of the blooper. Especially this late in the game, it's definitely fallen off, so... Yeah, see you later, buddy. Huge. Go ahead and handle them, space friends. Deal with them, deal with them. Yeah, boy. We're gonna actually wait on using that. Let's use a Zorgun. We have a ton of different guns. We have Helix bullets, like, come on, man. Helix bullets, Zorgun. We have a lot of different weapons here that we can definitely use, so... I'm gonna try to use as many of them as possible. There are a ton of them, so... I don't mind just sifting through them as we find our way. Oof! That was loud. Sorry about that. To all my earphone users, I believe that was pretty loud. Yeah, we're kind of melting, though. Go ahead and spawn element configure them here. Massive, massive. Go, seek them out, seek them out. Another wave, okay. Did not expect that. And let's see, let us go down here. Deal with this guy first because he is a little annoying. The way he gives enemies increased movement speed and rate of fire. But nothing we can't handle, that's for sure. You're done, son. You're done. Massive. Let's go ahead and spawn in another lament proc here. Nice. Beautifully done. Load up the entire room with bullets, just so that way we can stop those guys from spawning skeletons. Sorry, buddy. Try again next time. Hide behind the pillar. Nice. Caught him just in time. Beautiful. And we're going to go top right here. Nice. I don't believe this room is big enough to handle element proc spawn, but I mean, I have no issues with spawning one. Why the heck not? Any minute now. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is bullet hell. Bullet hell for them, not for me. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is insanity. Let's go. Oh, man, I love when the runs just play for themselves. It's just so fun to get so strong in this game, man. It's just such a rewarding experience, because I mean, you know, you always start from nothing, and that's why I love these games so much, is because when you start from nothing, like, you know how your run is going to always begin, but you never know how your run's going to end. It can end in a win, it can end in a loss, it can end with you being not, like, with the win and not being strong, a win and being OP, a loss and being OP, a loss and not being OP. Like, there's just so many different outcomes, and it's just so much fun to just see the way that your run always just comes together. And like the way that this run came together was honestly so fun. I mean, even just the way, like, the beginning of the run went when, you know, we had a ton of mimics, like, from the very beginning, like, from the get-go. Like, that's insanity, by the way. Our chests were mimics, our altars were mimics. Like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Like, it's just so insane. And now look at us. We're creating bullet hell for the enemies. And you honestly love to see it. You love to see it, boys. Ain't nothing like it. Pick that up on our M16. Just to kind of keep us going until the end, until we reach the Lich here. Sorry, buddies. No spawning here. Not on my watch. You don't have a permit for that. And I believe we cleared everything. Yeah, we literally chose a terrible path to make it to the Lich. You know what I realized too? We had the chamber gun. We could have been using this as well. I mean, the amount of times I've had chamber gun and came down to the Lich and I've used it every single time, I'm not gonna lie, has been kind of cheap. It's been pretty cheap. I feel like it is cheap, but It's my favorite weapon, man. Like, can you really blame me? Like, come on. Can you really blame me? With that said, we're going to use it on phase 1. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. It is in motion. And we're using element proc too. You can't stop me. We're in motion. It's happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta slurp you. I don't even know what it synergizes with. I don't know what the Slurp you synergizes with. Pause. Pause. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. Massive. Who's getting hit? Not me. Not me. And then now we will use the synergized Gungeon on phase 2 because it's going to be a lot easier to hit, and we have Helix bullets, so this should do massive damage. One thing, by the way, that I want you to do is I want you to look at his health bar. Look at how much damage one clip does to this guy. One clip, 6 shots. Watch, ready? And 6. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Dude, I'm telling you, this gun is OP. They called me crazy. They called me a madman. But look at this. Like, are you serious right now? I completely missed all those shots because I was trying to juke the attack. Oh my goodness, look at this. Insanity. Insanity. Gungeon, hands down OP. Don't at me. Actually at me. Because I'm a madman and I don't give it. I don't care. I don't give a lich. Oh, yo, he shot that right at me. All right, you know what? We're gonna use chamber gun now. That's right. I don't give a lich. I don't give a lich. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we got the jukes. We got the jukes, boys. Give me one more lemon proc for the road. For the road. No. Whatever. That's fine. What a run, man. What a freaking run, boys. GG's. GG's. You love to see OP runs. You love to see us having good runs. It's just so fun. It's so fun to just see us get OP, you know? Start from nothing, get OP. It's just the way of the Gungeon. Let's check it out though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for our stats. I'm gonna say like an hour 10 run. Oof. An hour 20. Yikes. Look at all these weapons though. Weapons, passives. I like how our heart bottle, by the way, do you see our bottle? It has half the heart still inside of it. That's actually a really, really cute, a very cute touch. Nice, GG so. All right, well, I hope you guys liked that. That was actually a very, very fun run. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.